Baseball is winning time. Let's do this.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series. Evan Ramos, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the minute. That's ball 4. 3.
Standing in, Floyd Abraham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Floyd Abraham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Now in the box, Willie Reyes. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
In now, Michael Casto. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Pops this one up. Barth is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Leading off the inning, Andreas Zamora, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Andreas Zamora.
Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
They may be hard-pressed to get the same sort of performance on the mound that they got yesterday, a complete game shutout, but something close would certainly give them a chance to complete a sweep.
Listen, it's hard in this day and age with all the quality pitching to put up double-digit runs like they did yesterday. They'd certainly like to have some of those back if they could and add them to today's box score.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And, guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging.
I got the count.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Batting 6.
Standing in now, David Ramirez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike three. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Squirrels lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Peter Hong, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Rosales giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Will Eubanks. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First delivery to him on the way. A little roller toward the hole. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one. Eubanks stands at first with one out. And it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Floyd
Now
Abraham. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Floyd Abraham.
First pitch on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number. Now batting, Willie Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Now batting.
In now, Michael Casto. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hernandez ranging back at the track. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Now batting, the catcher,
Into the box, Andreas Zamora. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Into the box now, Charles Sung, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH, David Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High and deep to right center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Stepping up now, Peter Hong. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Stepping in now, Will Eubanks. And it's quickly 0-2. Sung on third. Ramirez on at second with 2 down.
Ball 1.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
2 strikes.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Stepping into the box, Herb Field. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The 3-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. The payoff pitch one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Now batting, second baseman,
In now, Floyd Abraham. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Hit in the air to left. Coburn has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Willie Reyes.
The right fielder, number 10, Willie Reyes.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 0-1 delivery. Ball one, well below the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Up high, 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now.
1-1-1.
The first. Bentler is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Casto. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Richmond Flying Squirrels put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Joe Willett wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Ronaldo Torres hammers down the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the
ちょっと久々やってみたら勝ちつかなかったぞ。空気だ空気。引き分けまであれなのに2失点で抑えたのに勝ちつかねえんだよ。超渋いんだけど。ちょっと休憩ですよね。野球やりたくなったんで。
違うだろ。殺すぞとか言われながら蹴られたんだろ。
そうそうそうそう。殺すぞバーッつけられた。いやー、毎回こき使われてます。どうも僕です。じゃあ俺頑張ったのに勝ちつかねえってどういうこと？
マイクのノイズでかいな。
ぐちゃぐちゃになっちゃう。どう？待って。消えたら教えてください。ノイズ消えたら。こうかな。どこがマイクなんこれ。 さすがソニーで高性能なのはいいんだけど、さすがに乱暴に扱いすぎたの。ぐちゃぐちゃだろ。
もうちょいだ。頑張れ。
何もうちょいで消えそうなの？もうちょいでノイズ消える？何？
だいぶマシになった。
本当に？なんかね、イヤホンがぐちゃぐちゃになっちゃってる。でもこのマイク高性能っすよね、かなり。さすがソニーで。やっぱ音声とか系統はいいね。今、あれですけど、前、学生の時サークルで映画撮ってた時に、やっぱソニー製のカメラはいいカメラでしたね。パナソニックはね、ちょっといまいちだったな。映像とか音声とかはソニーにはかなわないな。性能いいわ、やっぱり。じゃあほどけてよ。どうですかこれ。一回切っていい？
まだカチャカチャ言ってる。
どうですか？イヤホンがぐちゃぐちゃになってたからいじっただけだ。
オッケ
ー。ありがとう。遠征なんだな。価値つかなかったな。残念だわ。ナックル覚えたいんだよな。ナックルあるはずなんだよな。
もう野球もシーズンオフやで。
いや、俺の中ではシーズンオフじゃないね。俺新庄と同じだから。これからが戦いなの。全く英語で分かんないんだけど、英語全く分かんない。通訳お願いします。
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
言っただろ、新庄復帰するって、わら。
新庄復帰するって。まあ言えば引退した割にはまだプロポーションは保ってるのはいいんですけど、いや難しくね。まあでもいいんじゃない？まだ体力自信ありそうな感じはするけどね。小笠原も割となんかまだスタイル保ってる感じだったよ。ひどいのが木田さんですよ、木田さん。そうかな。どうだろう。あっさり自由契約出したの。
ハムもういらんやろ、客寄せパンダは。
いらない。
Dan Plesac, what
っ
do you
て
got?
いうか、西川がメジャー行くっていうのは本当なんですかね。いや、西川大先生がいなくなったらもうあれなんだけど、もう日ハム終わりなんだけど。おい、マジかよ、もう本当 B クラス入りじゃないですか。やだよ、そんなの。
ゆうちゃんいるだろうが。
あれいつかもういいんだって、もう引退でいいっつうの。あいつこそメジャーを目指せね。だから俺はあれだ、ゲームで実現させてるんだ。これマイナーリーグだけどな。このスライダーいいっすよね。てかもう荷物配達見ててもつまんないでしょ、多分。やってることはもう作業芸になってるもん、なんか。これ何なんすか、これ。
前そう言って途中でやめたやんけ。わら。
そうだっけ。だから時たまやりたくなるんだよ。四六時中やってると疲れるからさ。
Ready with another 0-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
またミスったほら。
今日はおっさん最終戦見ないとな。
2
番グリッドだっけ ?3 番グリッドでしたっけ？
あとは何も言わない察してくれ。
分かった。察する。何時からですか？なあ、いいよ。明日研修行きたくねえんだよ。
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
でもこうポールポジション取らないと厳しそうな感じしません
？Here it comes on 1-1. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
もうすぐですか？
Good job of making him chase that pitch
あと1時
down
間後
below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Yeah.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what's the key in trying to
95
stop
マイル
their
って何
opponent's
キロ？
winning streak?
You know, walking around the cage before BP, Matty, one thing
ていう
jumped
かなん
out
でア
at
メ
me.
リカってマイル
This
方式なん
team's
ですか？
last in runs, and when you look at the lineup, they are well aware of it. They don't want to create that clubhouse divide where it's pitching staff on one side of the room and offense on the other.
他の
And the pitchers
YouTube の
feel like they have to be
音が
perfect all the time. This offense is better than this, and it has to start today.
何どこ
100マイルが160キロ。
From the stretch.
嘘。あ、そうだ、100マイルが160何キロだよね。何キロだ？そうだよね。100マイルが163だからってか、確か。
Johnson leads off first with one away.
95マイルって結構そこそこ速いよね。絶対斉藤佑樹こんなに速くないんだけど。
まあそんな感じ。
斉藤佑樹の球速って確か145とかでしょ。150出せないですよね、斉藤佑樹ね。多分平均球速130ぐらいだと思うんだけど。
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he
メジャー行くために筋力強化したんで。
He's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
俺150キロ以上。
調べてやったぞ。
何キロ？
That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
1号にパチパチパチ、キロだ。
1号に152キロ。
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it
こん
at
な
the plate with him.
頭速かったっ
Watching
け。
this at bat, it's clear to me that
でもなんか割としちゃやっぱメジャーだからなんか
even as a pitcher like I was, you can
メジャー
tell
っていう
these
かマイ
things
ナー
and
だけど
exploit them.
なんか遅く感じるね。言われるほど球走ってないよね。
Gil Hernandez, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
ただコントロールはドンピシャですよ。
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
どうせ野球肘で壊すから。
今度はポルシェじゃなくてカマロ買うんだって。
1-0 pitch on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
メジャー行ってカマロ買うの。カマロじゃねえや、なんだハマー買うか。アメ車が欲しいんだ。
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first.
狂ってるな。
狂ってないよ。真面目に。そのために俺はマイナーリーグにチャレンジしてきた。いやでもちょっとまだマイナーだからプリウスぐらいだよ。
The 2-2, and he fouls this one off.
トリプル A じゃねえはずなんだよ。マイナーぐらいには来てるはずなんだよ。でこのロゴってさ、看板のロゴってマイナーでしょ。
Another 2-2 offering, and they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
スライダーがダルビッシュ並みに曲がるんですけど。
He could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in
いや入んねえよおいマジかよ。濃厚になっちゃって。
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and
やばい
now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Coming to the plate now, Edgar Mora, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fourth ball right by him. 0-2 now.
This is what
球が速いと濃厚だな。
Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways.
さほど斉藤佑樹コントロールいいわけじゃないし。
One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
手構えのキャラの方が面白かったのにな。
どっちの方？カルロス・ゴーの方。俺基本的になんかやっぱアンダースローをやりたいんだよ。そういえば牧田が戻ってくれるらしいじゃないですか。
球速ないからナックルが生きるんだよ。
ああナックルね。だってナックルばっかり投げてたら考えようがねえじゃんだって。これもナックルをさ覚えられるから。じゃあプロスピの場合には緩急がつけばすぐ1ストライク取れるんだって。これね意外とそんなんでもないんだよね。
First pitch on its way. This is foul right side.
これなんかストライクいっぱい取ってるようでかなりホームラン打たれるからねこれ。さっきも打たれたし。サインくれるのがいいんだよね。コースしてくれるのがなんか楽。
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me,
だからなんかやっぱりテレビ中継みたいな感じになっててこっちの方がいいよね。プロスピはやっぱり日本語っつうのがやっぱり一番利点はあるけど、
Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
こうゲームの中身はこっち
Ready
の方
with
がい
the
いわ。
first pitch. Here it comes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Price going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a
あ、
one-out triple.
点は入ってないんだよ。
Yeah, and he's
ス
the
リー
type
ベー
of
ス
黒
player
木は
that's
いらん
making
要素
triple
が
as
多
soon
い
as he hit it to the
本当にいらん要素多い
outfield.
んだよ
Pretty
ね。
elite speed on display here as he rockets around second. Would
や
have
ばい、一
taken
歩
a
間違えれ
perfect
ば入ってた
play
んだ
and
けど。
relay to even have a chance to throw him out here.
ワイタノビッチとレートとか。
あれはあれで面白いんですけど、
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
これが日本語化してくれれば全然俺こっち絶対やるんだけど。
Into the box, Hugh Klazuski. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
で出来はこっちの方がいいんだよ。
Slider taken here.
も
One
う
ball,
小島
one
を切っ
strike.
た好みが作ったやつだからやっぱやる気がしないな。ろくなゲーム作らねえあの会社。
Ground ball sent back up the middle,
Ah!
and that's through into center field, base hit, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes
また
across to
1
score.
失点で
Boy, I
す。
don't know about that pitch selection right there, Dero. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind
なんかこれ
meld
ナッ
with
クル
the
覚えて
pitcher
みたいな。
and come up with a game plan when you know you got the
新しい
pitcher
球
on
種ってどうやって
deck.
覚えるんだろう。
Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
Brady Foster.
Standing in now, Brady Foster. They elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gun as he puts this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
頑張れビアーズやってます。どうも僕です。
So striding in, Rick Johnson.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rick.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch is a forkball too low for ball one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Klazuski at second, Foster at first, one gone. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes
お
now.
96マイルですよ。
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Ron Sandoval. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into
これは怖い
foul
な。
territory.
左
Twos
は
all
怖い
over
な。
the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Looked like a four-seamer that just
ちょっ
kept
と
rising on
メガ
him.
ネ
Couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Really no excuse
メ
for
ガネ
that.
ちゃんと取っ
That'll
て。
go as a pass ball, and deservedly so.
Second and third, 2 away. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
1点で抑えたぞ。
Into the box now, Schoolboy Yu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
You.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. Throw to first.
お、
Not in
すごい。
time as the run is
内野安打
across to
だ。
score. Now time is called
いい
here as
ね。
the pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Now at the plate, Evan Price.
The center fielder, number 35, Evan Price.
Heading out towards Shadow. Sandoval will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no
打撃
tag
で
at
も
second.
活
He'll
躍する
get
斎
back
藤佑
there with two away now.
いいね。
So 2 on with 2 away,
The right
and that'll bring in
fielder,
the speedy
number
Gorkys Hernandez.
Gorky
前田みたいな。
Hernandez.
The set and the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sanchez waits on it, and the inning is over.
ああ。
So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left.
いやでもこれで1点アドバンテージありますよ。
Leading off the inning, Jose Osuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jose Osuna.
Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already.
だから
And
メ
there's 1
ジャー
down in
行っ
the
たの
inning.
マイナーリーグアメリカに渡った斎藤佑樹だ
That's
か
4 strikeouts in the
ら。
first
日
2
本
games.
とは違うんですよ。
So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
なんかちょっとバグが見られるなこれ。でも雰囲気はいいっすね2019年。
Shortstop, Gil
Into the box now,
Hernandez.
Gil Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
これでナックル投げられたらいいね。
The 1-1.
ドームがないっつうのがいいね。やっぱり野外球場いいっすね。芝生綺麗ですよ。
And he got it.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Now batting, third baseman
In now, Edgar Mora.
Mora.
And it's fouled away. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Brannon.
なかなかいい試合してるんじゃないですかこれ。
Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Flying Squirrels are on top. Settling in now, Jacob Stallings. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jacob.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
You can tell this is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
The windup and the 0-1.
もっとボコボコにされてこそゆうちゃん。
いやいやいや。メジャー行ったら違うの。
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right.
いいぞいいぞ。
Moves over, 1 away.
日本のゆうちゃんと違うんだ。
Ready for
日本の
another
時とは
chance?
違うんですよ。
Julian Sanchez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, guys, that was the first triple of the year for him, and you gotta believe it's not going to be
メ
his
ジャーで
last.
通用するわけないやろ。
Absolutely fly.
わかんないじゃないか。
And screams triple.
その日本で活躍しなくてメジャー行って活躍した人だっているでしょ。誰かっつって言ったらわかんないけど。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way inside with
村
that
田とかそう
easy
じゃ
take there.
ん。で、アメリカで活躍したかどうかはちょっとわかんないけど。
The 1-2.
Yeah.
He's at the knees and called strike 3.
いいぞ。
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm
さす
like
が
that. If
背
you
番
can
号1番
spot
だ
your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Now batting, the second base.
Standing in now, Hugh Klazuski, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brady Foster. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Brady Foster.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready now, Rick Johnson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Brennan into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now batting, right field.
Into the box, Ron Sandoval. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
昨日はモーションがいいですね。
The 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul
痛そうな音が
it
流れたぞ。
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hernandez moves over, and that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Squirrels lead it 2-1.
またバッターできた。
And leading off with
So
a
here
flying
now's the
squirrel.
pitcher,
The
Schoolboy
pitcher.
Yu.
Schoolboy. You.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side.
かわいいね。はいはいはいはい、来たよこれ。
It's out of his reach and into the outfield.
大活躍です。
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help
う
this
まいですよ。
offense put itself in
実にう
position
まい
to
ですよ。
score some more runs.
反対方向に。
Now at the plate, Evan Price.
すごい。活躍がすごい。
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys
これで
who
盗
you
塁とか決め
actually
ちゃおう
like
か
to
な。
see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out him.
Now a snap move over to first. A dive, but he's
危ないよ。
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Digging in, Gorkys Hernandez.
俺が求めてるゆうちゃんじゃない。
期待を裏切るゆいちゃんだからさ。アメリカに活躍すんだよ。ハマー買うんだって、ハマー。ちょっと待ってよ、俺打ったじゃんか。ダブルプレーでやがった、さっきの。
Coming to the plate now, Jose Osuna. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jose Osuna.
メジャー行くんだ、メジャー。
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
なんすかさっきのスローモーション。
And he fouls this one off.
当然変化球でしょ。
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box now, Gil Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Lays off 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
One and two now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. Left side. Hernandez over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Digging in to try it again. Jacob Stallings. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
Play ball.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
4-2 the final score tonight. Richmond took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Schoolboy U notches his 3rd win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Brady Foster pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Ronaldo Torres records the save, his 10th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
この内野手がやる気なかったんだな。だからまさかの斎藤佑樹が内野安打だな。